Hey, what's going on, you guys? So I want to talk a little bit about something that's pretty crazy. Liquid Death just did a collab with Tony Hawk to make the Hawk Blood deck. Pretty cool. They are already sold out. They sold out in literally hours. I expected that to happen. To be honest, I really wasn't looking to get one. But so I do not have one in this video, but if you stick around, I'm going to show you a cool skateboard that I end up getting with a story at the end of this video if you guys want to stick around for that. But anyways, let's get right into it. What they did was they took like a blood sample from, you know, one of those, like, I don't really know how much they take, but they took a blood sample from Tony Hawk and they mixed it in with red paint, and they ended up painting the board with that paint bucket and made 100 decks out of it. So yeah, each of these boards actually costed $500. I think a little portion of it, I don't remember how much of it, I think some of it got donated. And so that's for, let's see, they got 500 bucks for 100 boards. That's $50,000. And I'm really hoping, because Liquid Death is already very popular. They've blew up like crazy, and all they are is water, which is really interesting. I've tried it before and it's just water in a can, but you know what, I'm not gonna say anything bad because I don't want to ruin a possible sponsorship if I become a pro skater. Let's talk about more realistic things now. So yes, Tony Hawk made, or I guess you could say Tony Hawk and Liquid Death made $50,000 off of this 100 of these decks. Now I'm going to make the assumption that I imagine only about 75 decks were probably available was probably available to purchase from the actual like store. And the only reason I say that is because there's got to be some people that were there whenever everything happened and they probably bought some. They probably like gave one to Tony, either that or they made 101, gave one to Tony Hawk, and then some of the dudes that were there possibly could have bought one of the decks or something like that. And I wanted to talk a little bit about the way that the community around the skateboarding community has perceived this, and just random people that are fans of Tony Hawk. And by the way, I gotta say that the board does look really good though. I really like the Liquid Death holding the Birdman skull, you know, with the Murder Your Thirst, just like Tony Hawk. I think it looks really nice, actually. I think it's a good looking board. And these are 8.5s, which I'm assuming that's probably what Tony skates, because I mean that's just my assumption at least. And so if we go and look at some of these reviews, oh my god, they're ridiculous. The one that I thought was pretty funny that was on here is, next time I think we need a poop deck, just saying. Now, oh my god, dude, I'm just saying right now, we might be able to get Steve-O to make a poop deck, but that's about it. I think we can make 500 poop decks with Steve-O, just saying. There was another one, by the way, this has 69 likes, which is hilarious. But anyways, and the next one to be a nut deck, or you could just say pretty much the cum board. I could see maybe Bam Margera doing it, like, and for them to actually like be able to sell out as well. To be honest, I could see him doing it if we're talking like big names, because to be honest, like with the price that they are, they have to be big names, you know. So yeah, the cum deck, the freaking poop deck, I don't know, I haven't seen a comment yet, but I know somebody out there is talking probably about the piss deck as well. A lot of people think this is weird. A lot of people are requesting the cum board and the poop board, and I haven't seen the piss board yet, but I'm sure it exists. That somebody out there is commenting it right now. So I guess to you guys, what kind of boards would you like to see in the future? Would you actually would you actually pay $500 for a poop board or a cum board? I'm just asking, would you really? I wouldn't even buy the $500 skateboard, even though I think it's honestly an investment because of how limited it is. The comments are really hilarious. I think that this is honestly a really cool collab that Liquid Death did with Tony Hawk. I'm really happy to see this. I think it's pretty neat, and I'm glad that it's not only did Liquid Death got a lot of money, but Tony Hawk probably also got a lot of money as well. So that's awesome for both of those parties. I did make a fuck. I keep on hitting my desk. So I did make a promise, and I do have a board. It is not the cum board. The cum board does not exist yet. It's not the poop board. It is not the piss board. It is not the blood board. I'm really sorry, but we have here, I believe it's called the Alpha Dragon. Okay, so we're gonna zoom this B out because sheesh. Okay, there we go. So this is an old school skateboard that I actually got from a yard sale for $1. Pretty sick in my opinion. Check it out, check it out. Ooh, look at that. So I'm gonna get you guys close to that. Check it out. Pretty dope in my opinion. Almost knocked over the coffee. Yeah, that's pretty nice. It's definitely old, it's definitely worn in, but I've skated it. The trucks are god awful because the bearings inside of it are pretty well shot. But yeah, I mean, this is pretty much an original Alpha Dragon skateboard. I believe that this was probably, because I was looking it up and everything, I couldn't really find much, but I believe that this board was possibly sold under the Powell. It's a Powell Planta? I can't remember the name of it, but it's pretty much a Powell board from what I'm guessing, because they make a lot of dragon boards like this with this old school style. So I thought it was pretty neat to show this off to you guys. And I don't actually own any Tony Hawk boards, so I figured this would be the closest and the coolest thing I could show you guys. So if you guys want to check out the one video, it should be up here or over there, I don't know, but right here. It is pretty much a Skate 3 video that I just recently did. It was a lot of fun. I had a blast doing it. I think it's pretty funny and a cool challenge if you do enjoy Skate 3, the video game. So, but yeah, I appreciate you guys coming out here, and you know what? Let's just root for the cum board that will come soon. And that's been it for this video. I will see you guys in the next one.